First of all, let's focus on Massachusetts, focus on the talent pool as you see it. How much do you find the ecosystem helps build your business, helps bring in the right sort of people?
I think it's great being in a Massachusetts-based company, especially in the greater Boston area, because we're able to pull from an astounding set of universities. We have the pull of a major metropolitan city to pull in folks from all over the country, frankly all over the world, and living in Boston's just a great place to be. So it's kind of got a whole lot going for it.
I've become a bit of a sucker for the city, I have to say, in the past week or so. The sun is shining. Let's talk about where your business is going, because you have some new products that you want to be unveiling, campaigns are aplenty, and how much is that being evolved by technology, by machine learning, by aiming it more at your customer?
Sure. So it's a great lead-in because we are about to announce, or we have announced, about to release a new website and app aimed at much more of the trip planning and booking and price comparison and saving money, as well as that full trip experience. So TripAdvisor has always been known for an amazing number of reviews and those insights that help you have a great trip. Now we're turning and saying, that's wonderful, not leaving that behind. How can we save you that much more money on each and every trip that you take? And so we've announced and are releasing the finishing touches on our price comparison engine. Searches hundreds of websites to find the absolute best price that's out there on any hotel, in addition to the attractions and rentals and the other stuff that we cover. So you add that plus the planning and now all the destination content that we have, and it's really the best out there, if I might say so, for offering that great trip experience.
How will that change and develop your revenue streams? As in, at the moment, a lot of it's the click advertising that you get in the bulk of your revenue. Will this alter because we'd seen, of course, the online booking tool perhaps initially cannibalized to a certain extent?
So what we're really focused on right now is helping the user, and as you said, we have 390 million uniques every month coming to the site. How do we help them through that journey from the beginning planning part to actually finding that lowest price? Now, whether you're actually booking or entering your credit card on TripAdvisor, or whether we're saying, hey, the best price is over there, click here and we'll take you there, we're relatively agnostic about it.
Okay.
On the website, go wherever the lowest price is. Come to TripAdvisor because we will show you that lowest price. On the app, if you stored your credit card with us, we'll apply that credit card to any site out there that's working with us, which include all the major hotel chains, all the major online travel agencies, to secure you the lowest price with a simple swipe to finish your booking. So that's awesome convenience on the app. But no matter which device you're using, it's always going to be the best price.
How much, though, has the fact is, when I want to search for an area, perhaps I'm going to a holiday, like in Italy, as I know I am, I don't want to just compare hotel prices. I want to look at what Airbnb, what other home and away, what other companies have to offer. Am I ever going to be able to do that via you?
Well, you can actually look at over 800,000 rentals on TripAdvisor, just as you're looking at the hotels.
Are you talking with Airbnb to perhaps partnership in any way? Would you look at other partnerships for online bookings?
Well, when you look at what we call alternative accommodations, that house that you want to rent in Italy, it's a beautiful location. We probably already have it on TripAdvisor. It's not in our hotel category, but we don't just have hotels. We have hotels, we have bed and breakfast, we have resorts, we have vacation rentals, we have apartments in cities. We have that wide range. I can't claim that we have everything available, but we have a really darn good selection at whatever price point you're looking for.
Talking of price points, talk about the investor price point. Are we going to see the margins start to accelerate? Are we going to start to see earnings before interest, tax, and depreciation, amortization start to move forward as well?
When you look at the space that we're in, it's a $1 trillion plus travel category. We're the leader in terms of, undisputed leader in terms of traffic. We have more people looking for hotels on our platform than anywhere else. Our challenge, our opportunity, is to take the traffic that we have and pull it into that hotel shopping experience. And that's what the redesign app does. That's what all of this price shopping piece does. We're so proud of what we're doing. We're about to go on TV with a really large campaign.
So does the margin go up?
We expect to do that with little to no impact on our margin going forward.
So it's investment at the moment.
We're shifting and we're building the brand of TripAdvisor as the best place to find that
And
price.
what about globally? Because it's interesting looking at your recent numbers that the US is picking up, maybe Europe falling down a little bit. How do you see the global growth story for you?
Well, they're all actually growing. The U.S. is growing faster than some other markets for us, that's true. And U.S. tends to be the pace car for a lot of what we've done over the years. So, again, all the markets are growing. It's just a question of how fast and which ones lead.
I see. And so one area you're most, therefore, looking at when it comes to competitors, who is your number one competitor in your mind's eye?
Oh, the number one competitor is going to be Google, because everyone starts almost everything they do with Google. But they're they're an incredibly powerful search engine that you start with. As folks have learned to shop for goods and services on a site like Amazon, Amazon now has my personal loyalty to, that's where I go to shop when I want to buy something that I think of them selling.
It is your search engine for things.
Yeah, for those sorts of things. Now, TripAdvisor has all the opportunity to become your search engine for everything travel. Planning, hotels, restaurants, attractions, rentals, flights. We do all that stuff.